The Booster Club is sponsoring a split the pot drawing. Get your ticket at the front gate on the way in, or get over there before the end of the third quarter when the drawing will be held. tonight's game for Magnet Cove. Number 18, Carson Haynes. Number 51, Carson Lane. Number 72, Lucas Smeltzer. For the Trojans, number 5, Blake Caldwell. Number 56, Braden Graven. Number 78, Will Ritchie.
We want to welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, to Victor Nipper Stadium here on campus of Parkers Chapel High School, home of your Parkers Chapel Trojans. We're super excited and are looking forward to a great contest where your Parkers Chapel Trojans are going to be going against the Magnet Cove Panthers. Coin toss. Looks like the Trojan did win and is elected to receive. And we'll be back in just one moment with kickoff. It's going to be a dandy of a game tonight, folks. We're looking forward to what, for both teams, it's going to be a rubber band game where after last week's tough road loss, here we are. We get to come back, and we've had an opportunity to regroup. Coaches looked at executing some of the mistakes, executing to get those out of the system. And as Coach Jacob says, big keys tonight are going to be able to extend the Panthers to third down and then getting them off the field in the fourth down. I mean, where you're going to see an explosive Panthers front last year, went extremely deep, made a huge run, and you start thinking about the experience that they've got, and of course they've got a great running back, linebacker coming back, and his number is number 15, Landon Stone. Gained unbelievable amounts of yards, over 2,700 yards and 31 touchdowns. He was the Little Rock Touchdown Club's Class 2A Player of the Year. And then, of course, filling in is junior Evan Ashcraft at quarterback. This is going to be his first year playing, or not first year playing, but first year starting. And so last year he only got a couple snaps where he was able to make some passes. I think he was like 2 for 7 or something like that. And so he has had he's had a great learning curve, done a phenomenal job. Watch some film on him. He's going to be a runner. You're going to see him line up in some would call it a wildcat. It looks more like a shotgun formation, and they're going to run a lot of power runs out of that. But also you're going to see a lot of offsets. You're going to see as they come in that shotgun formation, they're going to move a man in motion a lot of times. That's going to dictate where their first looks at, but then he's going to have a cutback. You're going to see Ashcraft with the cutback. He's going to go around the end. And he's done a phenomenal job. These are some big athletes that we're going to be seeing tonight. What I love about this game is our Trojans last week took a tough one on the road, but guess what? Here they are. They're coming back. They're ready. They're ready to show something. And also, this is Coach Jacobs' birthday, so Coach Elliot Jacobs, head football coach, and he is, as the players said, I mean, he's done a phenomenal job with this group and the last year's group, and matter of fact, all the groups that he's been able to be here with, and they say, man, losing's not even an option. I mean, so they are excited, and they are ready to see and to honor their coach by putting it all on the field. Starting for the Panthers, you're going to see, going down the list, number 1, Kaiser Kidder. Number 3, Jacob Clausen. Number 7, Jacob Hawthorne. Number 9, Jeffrey Schaefer. Number 10, Davis Dixon. Number 22, Braden Campbell. Number 72, Lucas Meltzer. And that was Madison Sullivan coming in, encouraging us. As you guys are tuning into the stream, we appreciate you and thank you so much. It's going to be 1st and 10, Parker's Chapel football. It's going to be Parker's Chapel football at the, looks like 20-yard line, maybe 21-yard line. Almost giving them a little bit of taste of their own medicine. It's going to be Shoop around the corner. Gets a little cut back, gains a couple more yards. It's going to be number 7 on the tackle for the Panthers, Jacob Hawthorne. Edson Thompson on around the corner. Got plenty of yards, enough for a first down. Ball is at the 45-yard line. First down, Trojans moving right along. Shoop. Pass is completed to Coquette Blake Caldwell. 9-yard completion. Second down, about a yard. Shoop calls for the ball. Over to Thompson, around the corner. First down. Picks up a few more. It's going to be tackled by number 22, Braden Campbell. Man, I tell you what, Trojans come out here, great game plan. Matter of fact, keeping it simple, as we like to call back in the day, the Army football, left, right, left, right. And then throw about every third or fourth pass. Man, I tell you what, they have found Magnet Cove's little spots right here. Great job, Trojans. Moving the chains. 10 minutes, 15 seconds. Shoop. It's going to be completed to Nick Garcia. Going to be brought down about the 3-yard line. First down, Trojans were inside the red zone on the opening drive. You can't beat that right there. If you're sitting at home, man, be fired up. And Shoop walks right in there, does a great job. Pardon me, Thompson walks in from the handoff from Shoop. Man, put 6 more on the board for your Trojans. Going for 2. Edson looking for the corner. They're going to say just a few inches short of it. Great reach right there. So that's going to leave us after that opening drive, that phenomenal drive, a little over 2.5 minutes, or about not 2.5 minutes, about 2 minutes and 10 seconds. 6-0 Trojans. I want to say thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. I'd like to thank Jason Hardy with State Farm Insurance. Man, I tell you what, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, and would love to thank them for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. Also like to thank Jessica Brown, Chicken Express for their wonderful meal, and then Parker Chapel High School staff and administration. And I extremely want to say thank you to Wes Taylor for helping me put this, getting everything set up. And, of course, he showing me the ins and outs and working with me. Now, I tell you what, it's absolutely awesome. All right, receiving the signals from the Panthers coaching staff. Ashcraft back. Pass is complete to number 33, Brett Williams. Gain of about 8. Looks like they're going to give him 9 on the spot. Second down and 1. You're going to see a lot of that. Hurry up, get up or set. Let the coaches read what the defense is looking. And then all of a sudden call in some audible plays, call in some other options. That's going to be number 12, Julius McClellan. Going to be brought down. Big Elijah Bear Bryan and Blake Caldwell. Looks like the Bear has lost a paw. His shoes come off. Wilson going in to replace him. One thing Coach said is we got to win the battle up front. And as you can tell, they're quick. Man, they want to get that line quick, and that puts a lot of strain on your linemen. Tackle by Caldwell. McClellan once again. First and 10, Panthers. Ashcraft in the back. It's going to be a keeper. Little speed option up the middle. Josh Nussey on the tackle. 7 minutes, 48 seconds. Ball's on the 19-yard line. Pretty clean game so far. No penalties. We could sure use one right now against the Panthers. To sit there. And there is the first flag. But a winner, it's going the wrong way, Mr. Official. I said against the Panthers. We needed to break that momentum. We could use a makeup call because that gives them enough for a first down. Man, great job of getting in there by your Trojans. The defensive line stepped up, stood up, and backed them up. Austin Looney in there, and when he got a hold of him, he wasn't going to let him go. Great job, Austin Looney. Second down and 10. Ball on the 15. To Braden Campbell. Puts their first 6 on the board. Lucas Smeltzer for the extra point. It is high enough. Look like it's just a little bit short, so it's going to be no good. 6-6 is your score here at 6:42. Victor Nipper Stadium. We'll be back. We're going to call a legal procedure, little offsides. Now there's the flag we needed earlier. Shoop on the return. Man, great job. About a 14-yard return. Ball's going to be spotted at the 45-yard line. That's where your Trojans are going to be first and 10. Quick little pass to Clark, and he's going to use his speed. He's got some distance. You're not going to catch that young man. I don't see any flags anywhere. Going to be a 55-yard touchdown pass from Trey Shoop to Lancer Clark. Put 6 more on the board for your Trojans. Five receiver set, Shoop in the backfield. Looks around. It's going to be picked off after tipped by the line on the line of scrimmage by Kidder. And so that's going to leave us at 6:19, 12-6 Trojans. Man, it's a great job right there. The officials give us the ball. We're going to have some momentum rolling in. 6 minutes, 17 seconds, and we've got the ball on our side of the, it looks like the 47, 46-yard line. Thompson on the corner.
Thompson on the carry for Parker Chapel. Tackled by number 9, Jeffrey Schaefer. This is to the 38-yard line. Second down, number 1.
Shoop on the keep.
So Shoop on the quarterback keeper. Also one on the play. It's the third down and 2.
Shoop. Thompson. Well, it's going to be pretty close to a first down. Brought down by number 25, Matt Jones.
Brought down 37-yard line. Fourth down, less than a yard.
Man, I would question that spot. And I know Coach Jacobs just did. He's not happy with it because from where it looked like the forward progress would have took us past the line of scrimmage or that imaginary yellow line that would declare us for a first down. But there we go. We're going to get it on the penalty. Move those chains. It's offsides on the Panthers. Around the left side. Great job, Evan Younger. Shoop being pursued. Misses one. It's going to get out of bounds, looks like. Third down and a long yard. Thank you guys for tuning in. Timeout Chapel. We'll take one with them. 3 minutes, 43 seconds. Third down, long one, 3 minutes, 43 seconds. Big play, big play. Clark around the end. Ball did pop loose, but went out of bounds. Forward momentum is going to give us that first down that we longed for. First down and 10 Trojans. Great job. Way to keep that ball moving. And that's exactly what we were talking about, seeing that heart, that this rubber game right here where, man, they are fired up. They're coming back with full intensity. Tackle made by number 15. Pardon me, number 12, Llewellyn. Thompson on the carry, gain of 1. 2nd down and 9. Shoop drops back, pumps fakes. Pass was intended for Caldwell, picked off at the 1. Pass was picked off by number 12, Julius McClellan. 1st and 10 Panthers on our 2. They'll have a long way to go. We need a great defensive stop right here. Flag is down. They're going to call offsides on your Trojans. First down and 5, Panthers. Stone on the carry. Stone, once again, it's going to be brought down by Shoop. Quick pass out to McClellan. Great job by your Trojans wrapping him up. It's going to be 2nd down and about 8. Tell you what, right here we've got to break that momentum. Ball's going to be spotted 45-yard line. Looks like this is going to be about a short 3. Ashcraft, there's your quarterback. Stone in the backfield with him. It's going to be the keeper. Man, great job by you Trojans wrapping him up. Caldwell, first one there and held on. Stopped that forward progress. Bear was in there along with number 55, Joe Bradley. .22 seconds. Coming to a close at the first quarter. You're going to talk about a great handoff, little inside option right there. The quarterback did a great job of selling it afterwards. Stones, about a 15-yard gain by Stone. And again, we talked about him early on, man. You're 31 touchdowns, 2,700 yards on the ground. And that's going to do it here at the end of the first quarter. 12-6, your Trojans on top. We'll be back. Start of the second quarter. Panthers had a lot of momentum. We need to come and maybe knock some wind out of their sails. Great stop right there by Joe Bradley, Blake Caldwell. Ashcraft in the backfield. A little juggling. Just a little ahead of him. Great coverage by your Trojans. Didn't give him much of a window, and he tried to throw it and lead him just a little bit, but because of the coverage, man, great job out there by Christopher Greer. Forced that pass to Sell a little further, and you know what? The window was closed. 3rd down, 8. 3rd down and 8. Little rollout. Little quick pitch out to number 28, Luke Harper. We'll see where they spot it. Looks like it's going to be 4th down. Looks like it's going to be short by about 2 yards. Great job by your Trojans. This is exactly what Coach Jacobs asked of his team. Said, man, we have to get them to a 3rd down, and then we got to get them off the field on 4th. Watch the snap. Trojans are going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. 10:47 here in the second quarter. 12-6, Trojans on top. Just some quick game or quick scores from around the area. Mountain View 12, Quitman 0, Mount Ida 3, Bearden 0, Star City 14, Hampton 6. These are all in the first quarter. Ball's going to be incomplete. Did he know? Man, I'm going to talk. It's going to be tough. They're going to call it a catch, but man, that ball was being mishandled on its way down. So that pass is going to be complete. They're moving the change as we speak. Ashcraft. It's going to be a keeper. Spins. Ball's loose. Trojans recover. Trojans recover. First down and 10. Ball's going to be spotted. Looks like on the 10. Early in the second quarter, Fordyce 7, Monticello 6. Shoop, Thompson. Trying to get around that right side.
Madison Thompson with the carry for the Trojans. Brought down at the 9-yard line.
Going to be brought down by number 9, Jeffrey Schaefer.
Down at 9.
Second down, short 9 to go. Quick pitch. Les Thompson gets around the corner.
Madison Thompson again.
Great job, Edison Thompson. Picks up about 3, so it's going to be third down, and it looks like maybe 5. 9 minutes, 40 seconds. Clock is moving just like your Trojans. Doing a great job, clock management. Shoop rolls out, got some time. He's going to be a keeper. Great block there on the end, and he's still on the go, going to be knocked out of bounds. At the 44-yard line, it's going to be first down, Trojans. I believe that's Blake Caldwell on the end with a great block. Also on that side, Nick Garcia. Lancer Clark is on top of your screen. On the bottom, Evan Younger, Blake Caldwell. Younger, he's got a little room, and that's his third tackle he broke, finally being brought down after about a 25-yard gain. First down, Trojans. Man, great job on the keeper. And I will tell you, number 7, Jacob Hawthorne, really closed that hole, because you're seeing what we were seeing right there. Man, all of a sudden, that hole opened up, and Trace like, I got it. And then number 7, Hawthorne, came in there was able just to shed that block really quick and was able to get in there. Man, great decision, great play, both teams right there. Second down at 10. Caldwell. Stutter steps, ball. Ball was knocked loose. It's going to be recovered by the Panthers. First and 10, Magnet Cove on the 46. I want to say thank you to Jason Hardy with State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there for sponsoring tonight's ball game. Twin set on the bottom. McClellan. McClellan on the inside handoff, going to be brought down. Joe Bradley. Josh Askew on the tackle. There is a yellow flag down, it looks like, and that will be a good call if it is. There should be a holding call. Nope. Well, we missed that one. There was a hold, and I know Coach Jacobs was looking for it, and so was just about every coach down there. Officials timeout. 7:12 here in the second quarter. Seven minutes, 2 seconds. Clock's moving. Should have been motion right there. Should have been a little. Referees didn't see it. Great job in there by your Trojans. Josh Nussey was in there and able to stop that progression heading down toward the short side of the field. And then, of course, you had just about every other Trojan come in there and prevent any more yards being lost. Second down at 10, no gain on that. Great job by reading that by your Trojans. Inside handoff, McClellan. Blake Caldwell on the tackle along with Christopher Greer. Josh Nussey in there as well. Ashcraft, size of the field, to Stone, inside handoff. Great job that time by your Trojans, being able to see it early. You can almost see the tail right there as Ashcraft comes in and he sizes it up. His first step is always you see that shoulder kind of dipping down, and I'm telling you that was a great job by your Trojans recognizing that tail. And you think, well, if we can see it, why can't they? Well, in the heat of the game, it's extremely tough, just like right there, because if you're waiting for the tail, you'd have never got it. And doggone it, Stone finds just the smallest little hole and makes it through. Puts 6 on the board for the Panthers. Point after try. It's going to be blocked. Great job blocked by Josh Nussey. Josh Nussey having just a phenomenal game tonight. And that brings the score 12-12, 5:16 left here in the first half. For the Panthers, number 72, Lucas Meltzer. Onside kick was recovered. Was recovered by Magnet Cove. It's going to be first and 10, ball on the 49-yard line. McClellan in the backfield along with quarterback Ashcraft. Hand off to McClellan. Edison Thompson on the tackle. Big hit. Statement hit right there. Julius McClellan on the carry. Ball's on the 44-yard line, 4 minutes, 45 seconds. Ashcraft getting his orders. McClellan still in. Watch for the inside handoff. Finally, man, they're calling it. False start on the offensive line. It has been a consistent thing that they've done. Just if you watch on that top, if you watch on the top side, you'll see that one, it's not the same one, but one or two of them will not just stand up to reset, but will stand up and kind of even make a forward motion, if you will. And so, you know, you've seen your Trojan players. If you go back and watch, you'll see them kind of point and wonder, why is this not being called? Great call by the official. And it is tough being an official because you can call or throw a flag on every play. McClellan, great job right there by number 75, Adrian Martinez on the tackle. Thompson on the tackle. Caldwell in there as well. Third down, long 5 to go. Boy, this is where we need a huge stop for you Trojans. And they've answered just about every call. I mean, you're talking about big-time player making a big-time move. Well, he found the smallest little sliver and got in there. They're going to say that actually hit the ground. Correct call by the official. Great job, great stand by your Trojans right there. Fourth down. Got them to a third. Now we're at fourth. Let's get them off the field now. This is the momentum shifter that we need. Great field position. Timeout, Magnet Cove. Still in the second quarter. Fordyce 7, Monticello 6. Also in the second quarter, Star City 21, Hampton 6. Second quarter, Mount Ida 9, Bearden 0. At halftime, we have a treat for you. Miss Tori Jacobs, or Coach Tori Jacobs, coach of our phenomenal cheerleaders, will be with us up here as we talk about what it's like coming in and taking over in the COVID season. No, sir. Looked like it's going to be short. Should be first down, Trojans. McClellan on the handoff. I tell you what, that line judge has just moved over. He just moved the ball over. Oh, man, that's going to give him the 6 inches. I know they're going to call it, but the way he moved moved his foot over, not intentionally. He's just marking it. But from where the first first official had it to when he came in and actually said it, I promise you, it looks like there. Okay. You about almost had me come out of this because I'm telling you, it looked like there was about a 6-inch move, but great job on the officials making the right call. Great job. Great job by your Trojans right there. Sorry on the mixed feed right there. You was hearing me talk, and then all of a sudden it didn't switch just quick enough. That's my fault. But here we go. First and 10 Trojans. Shoot to Caldwell. Great catch. Keeping the feet in bounds. Blake Caldwell, phenomenal pro set catch right there. Able to keep his feet in bounds. It's going to be an 8-yard gain from Shoup. Second down and 2. Caldwell in motion. Clark up top. And I'm going to say that's Garcia as well. Little quick slant out to Caldwell. I will say that the Panthers was able to infiltrate that little area, and that kind of disrupted the timing. And that happens from time to time when you try to get that quick hitter. Another score, Desark 36, Earl 0. Foreman 14, Horatio 0. All of these are in the second quarter. All right. Man, we're going tough set. Shoup. Shoup on the keeper. Thompson, great block. First down and 10, Trojans. Man, this is 2 minutes, 12 seconds. The clock's moving. Trojans moving. Greer. Complete to Clark. Lancer Clark tried to make that first move, but, man, great defensive stop. Very disciplined right there on the end. Number 25, Matt Jones, was very disciplined by not biting on that fake because I can tell you what, you give Lancer just an inch and he's going to run another mile over you. You won't catch him, I promise you. Up top, Clark and Garcia. They're going to call false start. 5-yard penalty, going to back it up a little bit. Still second down, still plenty of time, minute 30. Clock's going to move as soon as they get the ball set, and I know that the coaching staff saw exactly what they needed out of that. They saw the miscommunication by Magnet Cove, and that allowed us to want to get that play off just a little too quick. But when you watch that, man, you're seeing that there is, look right now. Right behind those linebackers, there is a pad right there, and that's what we're trying to get to. It's going to be to Younger. Incomplete. Incomplete, third down, and it looks like it's going to be a long 16. 1 minute, 24 seconds, clock stop. We're all tied up at 12. Third down and 19. Pardon me. Said 17, but the actual spot is going to be 19. Shoup. Falls incomplete. Falls incomplete. That was a great call by the official. Great job by Shoup to get that ball away at the last second. False start on your Trojans. Going to back it up 5. Shoop on the kick. Great kick. It's going to come to a stop at the 30. See where they play. They get 30, about the 30-yard line. First and 10, Magnet Cove at the 30-yard line. 1 minute, 18 seconds to march down the field. They'll have to go 70 yards, and they're going to have to go through a ferocious defense to get it. Your Trojans playing extremely well tonight. Inside handoff. Stone on a 70-yard touchdown run. It's going to be an unsportsmanlike penalty. Hopefully they'll be bringing some of this back. The referee's going to come over and ask Coach Jacobs what he would like to do. Where would he like it assessed at? Touchdown's going to stand. They're going to assess it right here at point after try. Going to back this up. And that's the one thing that Stone can do. He can, if he can get to that corner, man, he's not the 2A, touchdown club player of the year for nothing. And your Trojans have done a great job against him. And just missed him right there. Had him trapped over there, and he was able to get through it. It's going to be a pass fake, going for the corner. It's going to be picked off by Lancer Clark. 106 left here in the first half. 18-12. Panthers on top. Don't forget, there at halftime, we're going to be broadcasting the cheerleaders as well as the Trojan marching band. And so you'll want to watch that. It's the first time they've been able to perform on the field. We're really looking forward to seeing what they, the show that they've been working on for both groups. So we're really excited. And then also right after that, we'll have Coach Jacobs that is Coach Tori Jacobs, will be up here with us as we talk a little bit about what it's like being the coach of our cheerleaders and the Spirit Squad during this time. And just talk to them about what we got to look forward to store. I mean, Caldwell complete from Shoop. We are under 50 seconds here to go in this opening half, 18-12. Panthers on top. Garcia and Younger, top of your screen. Younger, Caldwell on the bottom. Edison, it was in the backfield. Going long to Caldwell. Great way to go, comeback. Let's get us we need to get a timeout. It's 21 seconds. There's not a lot of time. Great catch. Ball's on the 34-yard line. Phenomenal catch. Wait for Caldwell to come back and be able to read that pass. I mean, matter of fact, that's a veteran move. And he was able to see that pass, able to come back to it. And, man, here we are. We are in prime position for a big score. 16 seconds. It's going to be a great show. Stay tuned. Shoop Thompson in the backfield. Garcia's right there on your near screen. Going to the top. Younger. Boy, we were looking for a little interference call. Not going to get it just, I believe, because the pass was just out of bounds, uncatchable. Second down. 8 seconds to go. Still, anything could happen. Clark, here on the bottom of your screen, trips set on top. We're going to get another play. Pass was intended for Evan Younger. Third down and 10, 2 seconds. Barring a penalty, this will be the last play of the half. Garcia is at the bottom of your screen. Younger's going to be at top with Clark. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Halftime score, Magna Cove 18, Parker Chapel Trojans 12.
Gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, the Parker's Chapel Trojan Marching Band proudly presents part one of the 2020 Michael Jackson Show. Under the direction of band directors Morgan Coleridge and Jeff Attaway, and field direction of drum majors Peyton Tompkins and Maddie Couture, the band performs the 1982 mega hit, Billie Jean. Now put your hands together, Parker's Chapel, and welcome to the field, the Parker's Chapel Trojan Marching Band! Parker's Chapel Trojan Marching Band!
Well, we are here at halftime, and I tell you what, great performance by the cheerleading squad, and then of course the band. And I tell you what, it's been a long time since we've seen them on the field, and you won't believe who I've got in the booth with me. I've got the real Coach Jacobs, the official Coach Jacobs, Miss Tori Jacobs. She leads our Spirit squad, and Miss Jacobs, welcome up here. And I'm so thankful to be able to just be able to have this time with you.
Well, thank you for having me. I'm excited.
And so, hey, just a couple of quick questions. What's it been like? I mean, because this is the first time, not your first time, but you're the boss. So what's it like being the new boss during this new normal of COVID? What's it been like?
Well, I laugh because the term boss just makes me giggle anyways, and so that's kind of not my style, but it's been great. The timely transition of the position opening and me coming after leaving a place that I've been for over a decade, it just, it was definitely a God thing. I think it was just the timing was perfect, and it's been good. I mean, we came into a season of really unknown. We didn't know when we would have tryouts, if we would have tryouts, and how that would even look. So we were super thankful that, once everything got moving and the AAA lifted some things, that our kids could go ahead and have this opportunity to go ahead and try out and cheer this year. So it's been a really good experience.
And, and not only are you the boss of the Spirit squad, but you're also the wife of the football coach, and it is his birthday. So what's that been like today? I mean, I know that's because you're getting ready with your squad to be able to perform, and then of course, this is a big game, and all of a sudden, and then also on top of that, it is your husband's birthday. So what's it been like today, especially at the Jacobs household?
If you know Coach Jacobs, he's a pretty big creature of habit, so we've just kept it really normal. Today, had his normal Friday Subway lunch, and just keeping it as normal as can be for him. He's, when it's game day, he's super focused, and he has a method to his madness, is what we call it, and we've just kind of tried to celebrate him as much as possible, but kind of, stay out of that and let him have this day. It is a big game. He was super excited for us to play them, and for Coach Vincent coming back, and he's a great friend of his, and so I think it's been a pretty good day for him.
Well, and that's great. And I tell you what, also being a coach's wife is a unique job in itself. I mean, because not only are you just the coach's wife, but you're like the team mom, and so. That has to. You're a special person because coaches' wives are special people, and to see you step into that role. I mean, but it seemed like it just comes natural for you.
We've just done this so long, and I believe, and Elliot believes, that we have, this is kind of our purpose. Like, we just feel like, this is what God really created and intended us to do, was to serve to young people and to encourage them and be positive and to let athletics be an outlet for them. So it's really been natural for us, just because we do feel like we are serving out his purpose for us every day.
Yeah, amen. And now let's talk about your Spirit squad. How much fun are they to work with? I mean, are they just a blast? They sure seem like it.
I laugh a lot. They teach me all kinds of new things. They've taught me how to use my new iPhone. They keep me in the know of all the new technology that I don't quite get. But these kids are awesome. It's about them. That's what we do this for. And they have been so much fun. They have taken to all of the AAA and the ADE and the health department, all of the directives from all of the things. They've just taken to them, and they've taken with it, and they've ran, and they've enjoyed it as much as possible. When all of this came out, I thought, how is this going to work? But what we did is we talked about it a lot, and we maybe agreed sometimes it just stunk, but we were going to make the most of it and find the good in it, and we were just going to keep trucking along, and they make it fun. Every day we do early morning practices instead of after school practices. We have a lot of kids that participate in activities and have after school jobs. So we are the early birds. We're usually on campus first in the morning, and they are there. And, every practice I say, I'm going to respect your time if you'll respect mine. And they get in there and bust it out before school and accomplish a lot. And so they've been a lot of fun, and super proud of them.
And they've got some really unique shoes. I never say they have big shoes to fill, because each group has its own shoes. And,
Right.
And I can't fill the person before mine, but what I do is I have some opportunities to walk alongside it. I mean, because there's a lot from the last squad that went on and is continuing in being cheerleaders and is part of the Spirit
Yes.
Squad into the next level, the collegiate level. And so this group has that's a unique opportunity that they got to see that this can go further.
It's been great for them. I think it's been a definite encouragement for them to see, okay, I know someone that's done this. I can do that. We do a lot of goal planning as a squad, as individuals. We do that too. We do have a big end goal in mind, but we do talk about, you just can't have that goal and say that's what I'm going to do. You have to have some goals, tangible goals along the way. And so they have those for themselves too, which I think is key. And to know to dream super big and that they can go accomplish those things. So our alumni cheerleaders are awesome. Love them. Love keeping up with them. And they've really been an encouragement to our younger kids to
Yes.
really push themselves into believe, like, see, oh, this can happen. Like, I can do this too. So
Yeah,
it's
on
been
their Facebook
great.
post, I see them sharing some of the posts about what's going on with this squad, and I know that whenever these young ones, these sophomores, are looking at that, going, "Wow, man, they are still reaching back," and who would have thought that I could do that? So that's awesome,
Yes,
man.
our alumni are great, and they
Yes.
come back and help. They came back and helped us with tryouts, and they're super proud. We talked about this a lot, and I told them before they left, they really built a legacy with Parker's Chapel Cheerleading, and they just left it in a great spot. And then the kids that we have now are just picking it up and running with it, and so I'm really excited for what's to come.
Well, it has been an honor. I know we're about to start the third quarter, and you've got your activities to do, but it's an honor to get to talk to the real Coach Jacobs. I mean, and we'll just keep that between us and the millions of people who are following us.
Sounds good.
But Miss Tori, thank you so much, and we look forward. And I know let's do this at the end of the season as well, and because I can't wait to talk about basketball, and then also the different little cheer camps. Hopefully, AAA will open up, and I also this is something that you guys at home want to know. I saw AAA this week has opened up that we can travel a little bit. And are we looking to do that starting next week or the week after?
The travel ban lifts on September the 21st, so we're super excited.
Yes.
So the cheerleaders will be at the Murfreesboro game.
Yes,
They're
they'll love
super-
that long drive.
They're
Yes.
gonna it's the first one to just break them in right. But we're
Yes.
super excited to be there to cheer on our guys, and so it was a lot of happy cheers and woohoos when that email came out.
Yeah, then we'll see. I can't wait to greet them when we get to Murfreesboro and be like, oh, that trip was awful. Hey, guys, but it is, you know what? At the end of the day, I know we're laughing about this, but it is a blessing to be able to say we're playing football, cheering football, the band performing football, and us getting to broadcast it. That is a blessing.
Such a blessing
Such
for
a-
our family. It's been such a relief. Lots of answered prayers. And,
Amen.
and we appreciate everyone else that was praying too that we'd be moving forward.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. We're going to get back to some Trojan football right here. Guys, we'll see you in just a little bit. Trojan football second half coming right up.
Thank you.
And here we go, start of the second half. Onside kick recovered by the Panthers. Ball's going to be first and 10, about the 48-yard line. First and 10. Ashcraft still in the backfield. Stone is going to move the pile forward. Man, great job. Number 65, Devin Osgood, getting in there and anchoring that with Big Bear, along with number 75, Adrian Martinez. Stone again, 17-yard gain. Caldwell on the tackle. So far, Stone has roughly, I believe, if my numbers are unofficial by all means, looks like he's had 6 carries over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Just an explosive young back. But I tell you what, this Trojan defense has done just a great job. Little misdirection. Touchdown saving tackle by Trey Shoup. Stone once again. $20-yard gain by Stone, tackled by Shoup. Fumble, ball's loose. Trojans recover. Trojans recover, 1st and 10. Trojans. Great job, Austin Looney on the fumble recovery. Leads to a 1st and 10 Trojan football. Ball's going to be spotted 29-yard line. Addison Thompson on the carry, tackled by number 28, Luke Harper. Shoup. Over the middle to Younger. Pass is complete. 1st down and more. 20-yard reception. Shoup to Younger. 10 minutes, 18-12. Panthers on top, but Trojans are moving. 1st down. Man, I tell you, Shoup saw that. Just a little bit too much heat on it. Younger had his man beat. Nine minutes, 40. Shoup pitch to Addison Thompson. Boy, look at that. Leaps over 1, gains another 4 yards. Great job. About a 17-yard pickup. 1st down, Trojans. 9 minutes, 46 seconds, 18-12. Shoup, along with Thompson in the backfield. Caldwell in motion. Shoup. Pass is going to be picked off. Intended target was Nick Garcia. McClellan on the interception, but there is a penalty flag. We'll see what happens. Holding was the call. It's going to be declined. Nine minutes, 40 seconds. Ashcraft to Stone. Great tackle by Austin Looney. And also Braden Graven in on a tackle. 9 minutes, 14 seconds. It's going to be inside handoff to Stone. We're going to get a flag on the play. It will be holding, so no need to go anywhere. Joe Bradley in on the tackle. Scores right now across the land of entrance. Halftime, Mount Ida 9, Bearden 0. Halftime, Star City 21, Hampton 6. Man, we have Ashcraft on the keeper. Josh Nussey in on the tackle. 20-yard gain. Fordyce at the half, 17-6 over Monticello. Stone rolls out. Little tunnel screen. McClellan. It's going to be a 17-yard completion to McClellan. Julius McClellan. Eight minutes, 18-12. Magnet Coast still on top. 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Man, great job right there by Austin Looney getting there, tripping up Stone. And like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. I'd like to thank Jason Hardy for helping sponsor tonight's ball game. For all your insurance needs, please contact Jason Hardy at State Farm Insurance. Stone, cutback. Caldwell's going to hold on to him for dear life, going to bring him down. Blake Caldwell's played just an outstanding game tonight, all over the field, but unfortunately Stone was able to get that forward momentum, get forward progress, and that was just enough for a first down. Holden Young at the bottom of your screen on defense, along with Caldwell and Edson Thompson. That's going to be Edison on the tackle of Stone. Gain of 9, 2nd down and 1. Josh Nussey in on the tackle. First and 10, Magnet Cove, ball spotted on the 11-yard line. Ashcraft in the backfield, along with number 33, Brett Williams. There is a penalty marker on the field.
There's a flag on the play. On the offense, 15-yard penalty of the usual kickoff.
They're going to say an unsportsmanlike penalty. Ashcraft, little swing pass, no good. 5:39, 24-12, Panthers. Onside kick recovered by Russell Pridgeon. Great position for your Trojans right here. Garcia, Clark at the bottom of your screen, Younger, isolation at the top. Handoff, Edison Thompson.
Edison Thompson on the play. There's a penalty flag on the play.
They're going to call holding on the offense, going to bring it back. And Tech 10 on it. The only way that I could even begin to think of was in that pile that they saw something. Misdirection. There's a Thompson, great run. Gain of about 8 yards. Second down and 8. Phenomenal job right there. Clark in motion. He's got a couple blockers. Gain of about 4. Maybe I was actually a gain of 3 from where the spot's at. Third down and 5. Maybe a short 6. Shoop in the backfield. Breaks away from a tackle. Great job. Pass is complete. To Nick Garcia. Great job, Nick Garcia. Enough for a Trojan first down. Great job, Trey Shoop right there breaking a tackle. Being able to keep his feet, keep his eyes downfield. Garcia. Timeout, Trojans. We're going to take one with them. We'll be back. Three minutes, 40 seconds. Trojans are marching. Shoop. Little screen pass. Great block by Caldwell. Edison Thompson on the reception. Looks like it's going to be a gain of 7. It's going to be second down 3. Man, that's exciting to see how that play just kind of opened up right there. Great job. Great timing, matter of fact. Edison's going to get an opportunity to go ahead and finish and get that first down. Looks like he gained a yard on that. Third down and a long 2. 2 minutes, 40 seconds. Third quarter action. Isolation up top with Garcia. Clark in slot. And there it is. Great job, great pass. Way to keep your eyes downfield. Trey Shoop to Lancer Clark. Touchdown. 11-yard touchdown reception by Lancer Clark. 2-point conversion try. Shoop on the keeper. They're going to call it touchback.
Fumble through the end zone. 2-point conversion is no good. 2:18 at the third quarter. Got the code 24, Parker Chapel, 18.
24-18 Panthers. Still on top, but the Trojans are chipping away. I'd like to thank Jason Hardy with State Farm Insurance for sponsoring tonight's ball game. Also like to thank Jessica Brown for being able to make this telecast possible and all of her work behind the scenes in the technology field. I'd like to thank Wes Taylor for all his hard work and his due diligence and being able to make sure our setup up here in the booth is ready to go. I'd like to thank our Parker's Chapel School, not just the athletic field with Coach Jacobs and all the coaching staff, but also would like to take the time to thank the administration, school board, all the staff of Parker's Chapel School District, because, man, that's what makes this place such a great school to be part of. I'd like to thank Chicken Express as well for providing a pregame meal and all that they do. So thank you guys for making Trojan football the best it could possibly be. It's going to be a procedure penalty. I'd like to thank our coaching staff, Elliot Jacobs, head coach, and Stephen Bates, offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, Josh Williford, special teams coordinator, Michael Coffey, and, of course, director of football operations, Josh Langley. First and 10, 2 minutes, 18 seconds, 24-18. Stone. Great job by Bear to get in there and clog that left side up. Cody Wallace clogs the right side up, and like Martha and Vandellas, he had nowhere to run to. It's going to be trips, or actually twin set on the bottom for the Panthers. Isolation on top. Greer's on the island. Stone. They're going to rule. That was, the ball did come loose, but they're going to rule him down. Stone carries for about 17 yards. Going to be good enough for a Panther first down. Great job, Trojans, keeping him in your path, keeping him in your sights. Ashcraft in the backfield. Stone, stutter steps. Tripped up by Evan Younger. Also on the tackles going to be number 9, Josh Nussey. 55 seconds. We're now at 50 seconds. Quarterback keeper. Adrian Martinez on the tackle. 38 seconds. Clock stops as the chains move. Panthers are at the 12-yard line. 30 seconds. Third quarter of action. McClellan cuts it back, falls forward Holden Young just about was able to make the goal line stop, but the forward momentum carried the young man McClellan in, and so the Panthers put 6 more on the board. 30-18 is your score right now, point after try to ensue. Seven seconds. Stone. Great job by Bear to get in there. Elijah Brown on the tackle. Also Jackson Parker on the tackle as well. 30-18 is your score. We'll be back. Smelter on the kick. Little pooch kick. Going to be recovered by your Trojans. 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line, it looks like. Into the third quarter, Star City 35, Hampton 6. Mountain View 26, Quitman 7. 30-0, Foreman right now rolling over Horatio. Shoop in the backfield. Hands off to Clark on the end around. And that's going to do it for the third quarter of action after a gain of 5. 30-18 as we walk ourselves into the fourth quarter with momentum, chipping away at that lead. Here we go, Trojans.
Seven, 1-6. 4-5, 7-7, 1-6. That is your stick the pot number. And down to the front gate to get your house tonight. Booster Club, split the pot number.
Super excited about our Trojan football team. Let's go through the roster really quick. Number 1, Christopher Greer. Number 2, Keetrick Bland. Number 3, Edison Thompson. Number 4, Russell Pridgeon. Number 5, and co-captain Blake Caldwell. Number 6, Evan Younger. Number 7, Lancer Clark. Number 8, Nick Garcia. Number 9, Josh Nussey. Number 10, Trey Shoup. Number 11, Timothy Tuberville. Number 12, Peyton Williford. Number 14, Austin Loney. Number 18, Holden Young. Number 20, Branson Bryant. Number 34, Clay Evers. Number 55 tonight, Joe Bradley. Number 44, Evan Golden. Number 50, Jeremiah Hutchinson. Number 52, Josh Askew. Number 54, Ethan Farish. Number 56, and captain Braden Graven. Number 60, Jackson Parker. Number 62, Peyton Tompkins. Number 65, Devin Osgood. Number 66, Dayton Meschenheimer. Number 70, Peyton Cogborn. Number 74, Tristan Wilson. Number 75, Adrian Martinez. Number 78, Will Ritchie and co-captain. Number 80, Chaz Scott. Number 90, Cody Wallace. And number 99, Elijah Brown. 3rd down and 7, Shoup. Quick pass to Younger. Positive yards gain of about 5, so it's going to bring up about 4th and 3. 4th down and 3. Timeout, Trojans. Fourth down and 3, go territory. Coach called the timeout, and you know, set it up. Trey Shoop. My goodness, they're going to call a hold. Are you absolutely kidding me? That is unbelievable. But there is a secondary flag coming down. It's going to be after the play. Tristan Wilson was finishing up the play, and you saw the Panther come in and just grab him and threw him to the ground, which would be defensive holding. We'll see how this plays itself out. See if they're going to mark both of them from the spot of the foul and then bring it back to the offsetting penalty, which we'll see what actually they're going to call. All right, here's the call. We'll join the referee. It's going to be first down. Trojan football. We're, again, momentum on our side. Wes Taylor up in the booth making that call correctly. And their coach is pretty fired up right now. They're saying, how does that work out? Well, we were inside the 5-yard line when the penalty, so you would back it up 10 on the hold. But because of the personal foul, it's going to be 15 going forward. And so actually it would be 1 yard to the positive. First down, Trojans. Let's just move the chains, and let's go score. Shoot. Play action. Going to be keeper. A lot of room. And he's got the wheels to turn. Man, great block by Lancer Clark. There are no flags. Put 6 more on the board for you Trojans. "39-yard touchdown run by Trace Shoop on a quarterback keeper." Two-point conversion, no good. Trey Shoop, intended target was Evan Younger. Then it became just a toss-up. And so I tell you what, here we go. We got a game, folks. Fourth quarter, 10:35, 30-24 is your score. Trojans, again, like I said, chipping away. Oh, it's going to get close. Turnover. It's going to actually be turnover just because the ball only went about 8 yards. Boy, but man, if that ball could have just taken one more little bounce, your Trojans were in prime position. Great wall built. Man, you had the hands team ready to pounce. Magnet Cove football. I'd like to thank our camera girl once again, sixth grader, Izzy Cluthy, for making a commitment. She loves this. She always asks if we found someone else, and then she, I think, secretly just is so glad we have it. But if you'd like to, we have any students that's looking at trying to get more students involved in broadcasting, we'd love to have it. Great job right there by Big Bear Brown on the tackle. Gain of 5. But she does a great job for us, and she's in Coach Williford's wife, Miss Williford's class. We just have such a phenomenal staff here at Parker's Chapel. If you're looking for a place for your child to go and grow, this is the school to do it. Second down and 6. In motion, power going to come to this side. They always run to the side. Man, great job. Austin Looney. First and 10, Magnet Cove. Counter action. Stone still on his feet. Stumbles forward for about another 8 yards. It's going to be first down and 10. Ball will be spotted on the 17-yard line, 19-yard gain. Let's go Trojan defense. Catch that breath right here. Let's make a stop. They're going top of your screen. Stone on the carry once again. Tackled by Joe Bradley. Devin Osgood also on that tackle. 8 minutes, 20 seconds. Twin set up top. got Campbell on the bottom. Stone.
Stone on the ground, brought down by Martinez.
Second down.
Ball was up to 7-yard line. Second down, less than a yard.
Stone.
Touchdown. Back to Coes.
7-yard touchdown run by Stone. Brings a score of 36-24, 7:50 left in the fourth quarter. But let's hold up. There is a flag on the play. Going to be an unsportsmanlike penalty on the Trojans, which the Panthers have elected to assess on the kickoff. So here we go for the point after try. See, so far the Trojan defense has done a phenomenal job being successful in denying every point after try. Westcraft back, and once again does it again. Great job, Trojan defense. Ball did fall incomplete. 7:50, 36-24 is your score. We'll be back. Scores around the area. Star City 42, Hampton 12. Horatio 0, Foreman 42. Here's a game for us. Monticello marching back. Scored 2 in a row, Fordyce 17, Monticello 14. That is in the third quarter. Onside kick is recovered by your Trojans. Chaz Scott on the recovery. Mountain View 26, Quitman 7. Center Point 42, DeQueen 0. Seven minutes, 50 seconds. I'd like to thank Jason Hardy with State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. For all your insurance needs, call Jason Hardy with State Farm. Thank you for sponsoring tonight's broadcast. Pass is complete to Blake Caldwell. Gain of about 7, maybe 8, no, 7. Second down, 3. Shoop. Rolling out to Garcia, complete. Enough for the first down. Moving the chains. And I would like to say thank you. You know, last week we were not on the air, and, you know, and so because of just some COVID rules and stuff like that, for you tuning in, nothing we love more than be able to turn into Parker's Chapel Athletics and Parker's Chapel Television Network here on YouTube. Pass just short. Edison Thompson was the intended target. It's going to be 2nd down and 10. But we want to say thank you for tuning in. And don't forget to share on Friday nights. Right now, we do believe that we will be traveling to Murfreesboro next week. That will be a little bit of a journey. And we look forward to being with you there. So come out and support. And if you can't, for whatever reason, make that trip and dig for diamonds, you are more than welcome to tune in. And we'll get word out to you. Great job. Pass is complete to Evan Younger. Gain of about 2. Tackle was made by number 7, Jacob Hawthorne. 6 minutes, 45 seconds. Clock is rolling. 3rd down and a long 8. Shoop drops back. He's got a man, Clark. Lancer Clark complete. A 40-yard pass complete to Lancer Clark. Trip set, bottom of your screen. Edison Thompson working around the corner. Evan Younger, great block there at the end. I don't believe they're going to give it to him. Look like it's going to be just shy. It's going to be just shy of about the 5-yard line, but that is enough for the Trojan first down. Your Trojans are marching. 6 minutes and the clock is stopped as they place the ball. Actually, he did. When he flew out of bounds. I'm getting excited here. It's going to be keeper on the soft side over here. Shoop is in. I don't believe I see a yellow flag anywhere. So put 6 more on the board for your Trojans. This will be a big 2-point conversion point after try. Shoop. Lancer. Quick pitch. Younger. Boy, it's going to be close. Looks like he might have just snuck in. Let's see if they're going to give it to him. They're going to say he's down at the 1. It is no good. 5:53, 36-30. Trojans clawing their way back. I'd like to also thank Chicken Express for their pregame meal. What a blessing they are, and for all that they do for us up here. Madison Thompson on the onside kick. There's a possibility. It's going to be recovered by Magnet Cove, number 72, Lucas Smeltzer. He's also their kicker, so he understands the way that ball's trajectory is going to happen. And so that's why he's on the hands team right there. Great kick, though. I mean, you're talking about, hey, that's what you're looking for right there. If it could have got maybe just a little bit more of a one bounce, but hey, you can't ask for really a better kick than that. Just happened to have Mr. Smeltzer right there. We need a big stop right here. Ball is on the 50. Ashcraft to Stone. Bear on the tackle. Great job, Elijah Brown being over there. They're double teaming him, and he's still able to control that side over there, allowing the other defensive linemen. And you're seeing people like Cody Wallace, and you're seeing people like Tristan Wilson be able to get over there and help. And then, of course, that opens up people like Joe Bradley. Man, great tackle. Great job by Blake Caldwell. Man, jumped right in there. He's having a tremendous game. He's doing a great job of reading and reacting. So proud of him. So proud of this whole defense. 3rd down and 2. This is the big one. Twin set up top. Single on there. Ball's given. Number 44 in there on the tackle. Evan Golden. Glad to see him back after an injury. Got injured in that first game, and this is the first one back. Man, phenomenal job. Way to get in and react. Timeout. Oh, no, pardon me, flag. We got a false start on the offense, 5-yard. Here we go. 4 minutes, 18 seconds, 36-30. Ashcraft. Ashcraft in the backfield along with Stone. On the bottom of your screen's number 12, McClellan. He started out in the first quarter as running back. Stone, oh, ball's loose. Ball's loose. It'll be a fight for it. We're going to see who's going to come up with it. The referee is signaling that he is down, so it will be, I believe that will be 2nd down. Oh, man, if that could have just had another half of a bounce. Great job of your Trojans getting in there. 4 minutes. Clock's running. $15 seconds on the play clock. 36-30. Magnet Cove on top. Looks like they're going to let the clock wind down, maybe take a timeout here. Clock management. Timeout. Timeout. Magnet Cove will take one with them. 3:35, 36-30. We will be back. Trojan band doing a great job encouraging these football players on. Cheerleaders doing a phenomenal job. Fans in the stands are on their feet. Here we go. Stone around the corner. Breaks one tackle. Gain of about 8. Joe Bradley in on that tackle. Blake Caldwell as well. Sorry on the switch right there. I tapped it, just didn't hit it hard enough. Hit it on the side there, and I thought I had moved it, but it didn't. Right now we are in an injury timeout. Looks like Stone just might have, not sure. It looks like maybe a cramp is able to walk off. Three minutes, 18 seconds, 36-30. Man, they're going for it all. Great job. Blake Caldwell breaking it up. Phenomenal defense right there. Able to stay with him long enough, and then as he is turning, reading the receiver's body motion, turns around, able to get his hands on it, knock it out of bounds. Great job, Blake Caldwell. He's telling the fans, come on now, this is a big stop. This is a big play for the Trojans. Magnet Cove knows it too. They know how important this play is. They're going to call a timeout. Fourth down and 8, and I'm telling you, you know, the way you've seen your Chapel defense, this is a big play. Hey, there's some momentum right here. Huge momentum for your Trojans. And as soon as they make this stop, we're going to turn around and we're going to march down the field. We're going to have a big score. Come on now. Positive thoughts. This is our time right here. You can tell these Trojans, you know, right now all the big the people who predict games like Hootens and Rex Nelson really didn't give the Trojans a shot. Matter of fact, Hootens put us down 15. But they don't know the heart of a Trojan. Ashcraft back to pass. Got away with a push-off. But that pass is complete. Man. How about I missed that one too right there? I've got to hit that thing right. We've got a screen here. It's a touch screen. I've absolutely missed the last two. But you didn't really want to see that play because, man, you watched their offense, the receiver sit there and push off. That has lit a fire under the Trojans right there. Ball is loose. Ball is loose. Trojan football. Trojan football. That's the play you wanted to see. That's the play you wanted to see. And here we go. Great job in there. Joe Bradley getting on the bottom. Also in that pile is not going to be number 44. Evan Golden. Great job, men. Two minutes, 50 seconds. Shoop along with Edison. And of course, you got your bottom two here. False start on your Trojans. But on the bottom of your screen, you've got Garcia along with Lancer Clark. And on top of your screen, you got Caldwell and Younger. Ball's going to be spotted on the 8-yard line. First down and 15. Shoop's going to keep it. No. Buy some time. Younger. Oh, in and out of his hands. Great pass. And I tell you what, with this, people think those are the easiest passes to catch. But I'm telling you, with the way got a little moisture on the football, just bounced out of his hands. Trojan fans collectively get their breath back. Now here they are. They're rising up again. Shoop. Yes, good call. Good call. Edison got bumped. There's two flags on the play. Referees are conversing. We're going to move the ball to positive yards, so there'll be a bunch of positivity right here. Defense. First down, Trojans, 2 minutes, 35 seconds, fourth quarter. You sure don't want to tune away. I want to thank Jason Hardy with State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Please give him a call for all your insurance needs. And when you see him, man, thank him. Thank him for helping sponsor this broadcast, making this possible, this excitement coming into your home and going around the world. Trey Shoop. Trey Shoop pass was intended to Evan Younger. Incomplete, or actually, pardon me, intercepted at the end. Two minutes, 24 seconds. Brett Williams on the carry. Joe Nussey on the tackle. Will Ritchie checking back in. For you Trojans, 1 minute, 50 seconds. Man, great job. Joe Bradley, Joe Nussey in there. Timeout, Trojans. Way to go, Josh Nussey getting in there. Joe Bradley. .142, fourth quarter, 36-30. games that have completed around the state. Ozark 54 over Charleston 21. Harding Academy over Camden Harmony Grove 38-7. Clarksville over Pottsville. Heber Springs over Dover. Ashcraft, Brett Williams. Holden Young on the tackle. Dardanelle over Clinton. Valonia over Russellville. Little Rock Parkview over Pine Bluff. North Little Rock over West Memphis. And Lake Hamilton over Hot Springs. 1 minute 30. 36-30. 10 seconds left on the play clock. Man, great job being able to get some penetration here at the end. Great job by your Trojan defense. Again, played spectacular tonight. Just, I mean, you're talking about going up against a prolific team. Size on the edges. One of the state's premier backs. And you're talking about everybody didn't even have us in the ball game, and look where we're at. Your Trojans 36-30. I mean, this defense has played spectacular at times, just unbelievable times, and great at other times. Some of those touchdown runs is you've just got a great player, finding a small area and just getting through there just by the skin of their teeth. So very proud of these Trojans and how they've been able to come back from last week's game. And offensively, man, there's been so many things to be proud of when you look at this offense. The way we were looking downfield, a lot of Trey Shoup doing a great job with his vision, being able to see the complete field. And of course, I mean, you're watching a running game. Great offensive line blocking. Did a phenomenal job tonight. So you're just talking about team-wise, very proud of them. Very proud of them. Coaches have got to be, we missed a few opportunities, but for the most part, hey, there's a lot of things to be proud of for this game, especially after last week's game. And now we're going to come back as we continue each week getting better, this young team finding new ways to get better, and they do. So proud of them. We're going to go play Murfreesboro next week, and we're going to look forward to another great matchup. Well, here we go, and that's going to do it tonight at Victor Nipper Stadium, where you score 36-30. Magnet Cove Panthers over your Parker Chapel Trojans. Well, guys, it has been great. Want to thank Jason Hardy and State Farm Insurance. Man, we are blessed beyond measure to have them sponsor tonight. Of course, our Parker Chapel alumni and all of them coming out and all the fans being in the stands. And, of course, I'd like to thank our administration, school board. I'd like to thank Jessica Brown making it happen, for all the things behind the scenes. Would also like to thank our coach staff giving us this opportunity, and Wes Taylor for setting all this up. Guys, that's going to do it here tonight. I tell you what, we look forward to seeing you next week. God bless you. Have a great and happy week. Stay safe, and we look forward to seeing